with me now are some of the people who speak for the grassroots of the various Westminster parties. Will Straw, Labour blogger extraordinaire, Mark Pack, same for the Liberal Democrats, and Tim Montgomery, another very influential blogger for the Conservatives this time. Now, Mark Pack, firstly, I have to say to you, it's been a terrible night for your party, hasn't it? It's worse than you expected.
Well, the expectations were so awful that actually the results are turning in rather better than some of those expectations. It looks like overall we'll have lost around 500 seats probably by the time all the results are in. A lot of people beforehand, such as the Times and the Sun, were predicting losses of around 1,000. So 500 is still an awful lot, but it's rather less bad than I think the worst fears were beforehand.
But most Liberal Democrats were saying we could maybe cope with 250, 300. Getting up to the 500 mark when you were contesting about 1,500, that's losing a third in one fell swoop.
Absolutely, there's no getting away from the fact that it's probably the party's poorest round of local election results for a couple of decades. What is interesting is the results do vary a lot around the country. Very bad results in a lot of the big urban cities in the north. But in places like Eastbourne and Eastleigh and Colchester and Bath, the Liberal Democrats have been holding their own, retaining their power on the council, or in Bath just missing out by one seat from gaining control of the council against the Tories. So I think we've seen a very mixed picture, and because so many of the party's MPs are up against the Tories, those much better council results in the south against the Tories will, I think, help comfort many people in terms of thinking, let's look at these results carefully, but let's not overreact to them.
Tim Montgomery